Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Juliana Gomez. I am going to present to you our presentation for our lesson plan for today for our team building assignment that we just did in this last module. And so to start off, I wanted to say thank you for coming and for being a part of this presentation. Unfortunately, I was not able to have any people in my current stand, and so I was able to take videos and pictures of the assignment and while I was conducting the lesson. I was just not able to present at that time, but I was able to take pictures and take a small screenshot of what it looked like to do this team building exercise. To go right into it, we are talking about our engagement and how I was able to engage my students into this lesson. And it was at first on their desks they had a number, whether if it was a 1 or a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, and so each number went with their group number, and so this was their hook. I was able to get them engaged and super excited about what they were learning about. So that was our hook for this one. And then the essential question was, am I able to work together and respect my classmates to achieve a common goal? And so our students were able to talk about the different types of respects of how you look at someone or how you talk to someone. And so it was an awesome conversation to have. And for my ESOL students, they were paired off into groups and they were able to communicate at a slower pace, but at the same moment of everyone else to feel more included as well. So for this team building exercises, you will need a rope, a very long rope, and in this long rope, at the end of it, you will make a knot just like this. And so this will become a circle. This rope will be used for the majority of the time of your team building exercise. And so as a team, they will be able to hold a rope together just with two hands, just like this. And then they will be making different shapes. And I have some shapes on the right that my students were able to look at for my ESOL and ELL students, that they may be able to see a triangle and look at the word triangle and know what we were creating with this rope. As a team, we were be able to communicate and accomplish a common goal. And so that is our task for today. And so we were able to work together efficiently and be able to do this together. And so these are some of the shapes that we've created for this assignment. And so if you can see on the right, I have a triangle with 5 of my students, and so they were able to create it by making straight lines, by being pointed edges. And so I reminded them that those are also different types of angles in math. And I said later on in your career, you will be able to learn more about angles when you're in geometry or algebra and different things like that. And they got super excited. And then on the left, you can see them trying to create a square. And so I do have a representation of them creating this. It wasn't a very long clip. I didn't have that much storage, but they were able to execute and communicate to one another. So hopefully you can hear this video. Let me turn on the volume.
I'll be right here and I'll pull it out. Wait, why? Wait, what are you doing? What? This is big pencil. You hold one corner, you hold... No, try and make it straight and then...
So as you can see, there are some people that are more of a leadership values, that they're like, I want to be the leader, and the other people are like, why do I have to do this? And so I thought it was neat for students to voice their opinions but also be heard. And so throughout that time that they're discussing, I'm monitoring them to see how they're discussing. Are they using kind words? Are they able to communicate their thoughts effectively and be able to respect the other people around them as well? And so this was our team building exercise, the lesson plan that I executed in real time, but I was unfortunately not able to record the entire message or the lesson. So I just did some snapshots so you would be able to see what the lesson looked like. And so thank you so much for being a part of this lesson with me, and it was so much fun to learn and grow with them as well. As you can see them, they had so much fun on the right. They're like, Miss Gomez, can we take a picture of smiling? I said I would love to. And so we had a great time, and they learned a lot about how to communicate and how to be good teammates and also good leaders. That we're not always, as leaders, we're not bossy, we're just voicing our opinions, but also listening to other people as well. And so, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.